President Muhammadu Buhari has been admonishing African leaders to work on stemming corruption in the continent. Some Nigerian lawyers say the handling of 2 incidents of alleged corruption in Nigeria is undermining the Nigerian anti-corruption credentials. In Abuja on Thursday, Barrister Gomba Obe told Signature TV that while he was still in office, former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose was harassed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. His commissioners arrested, and he was given a notice of an indictment even before he left office.
He was not arrested and prosecuted while he was governor. They actually waited for him to, for his tenure to finish before they started the persecution, because immunity covered him. So to that extent, although there were harassment and investigation while he was a governor, so to that extent, fine, they appeared to be fighting corruption because they were harassing him. But legally speaking, they could not take any action against him until he was out of that seat.
The former governor, who was of the opposition People's Democratic Party, was subsequently arrested by the Anti-Graft Agency. However, in total contrast, the governor of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, in Kano State, Umar Ganduje, was shown in a video collecting bribe in dollars, and he went to court to stop an attempt by the state legislature to probe him. The very EFCC, which showed great enthusiasm to indict PDP's Ayo Fayose, has shown no interest in indicting the Kano State governor.
The bias here is that they harassed one while he was the governor and waited for him to finish and continued with him. And then this other one, same offense, similar offense of corruption, and they did nothing. And they even appeared to defending him. So that's the reason we say when this government says they are fighting corruption, most of us know that it is a lie. It is a lie because they put that as a front and then begin to do the things. This government is not different from the one they accused.
Although the legislature has the constitutional right to investigate and summon any governor over any impeachable offense, including corrupt practices, Barrister James Agu says there is nothing wrong in a Kano State court stopping the probing of the bribery allegation, with the video on Governor Ganduje has caused the Kano State legislature to begin.
There are channels. It is only and when it's been done, when that immunity clause is removed on the heads of these individuals who represent us, that is the sitting governors and the president. That is the only time EFCC or any other agency of government that has the right to investigate crime or any corrupt-related case like the ICPC, EFCC, and the rest of them can now come in and say we are investigating, and they come out in the open and they prosecute the person well enough. But while that still exists and remains, you cannot investigate a sitting governor and make it open and go ahead to prosecute the person. That's just what the law provides.
But another lawyer, Maxwell Okpara, says the judiciary has no business abridging the constitutional function of the legislature. He said that as much as he cannot accuse the judiciary of being compromised in the Ganduje case, there is a need to investigate the entire incident.
The judiciary, in quote, has no right whatsoever to stop the legislature from carrying out their functions. I don't know the basis for that. Remember that the legislature is not prosecuting the governor. They are not arresting the governor. They are not prosecuting, they are not arraigning the governor. They are investigating based on the petition before them. Please, somebody, Maxwell Okpara wrote a petition to the House. Look at what the governor did. This amount, it deserves an impeachment. Look at it. They receive my petition, they investigate it, and they will now ask the governor. So I don't know the basis where the judiciary will now ask the legislature not to do their own function. I think NJC should review that particular decision and know whether what actually the judge said. Because he said that these people, investigation of a crime is the primary responsibility of the EFCC and the police. If you want to fight corruption, you should fight it so that we see that you are fighting corruption. That is my own take on all this, the whole thing. Remember that there was a particular amount of money that was found in Ikoyi house. As I speak to you, as I speak to you now, As I speak to you now, nobody, no single arrest has been made. Do you want to tell me that nobody owns that house? These are the things that when you hear it like this, you continue to ask yourself, what is happening in this country? A particular money was discovered in a house. Who is the owner of that house? What happened? How many persons has been arrested?
However, an entertainer who goes by the name Bishop-elect told Signature TV that nothing was quite surprising in the way the Ganduje video is being handled. He also said that the anti-corruption stance of the Buhari government would become questionable if what is good for the goose is not good for the gander.
I believe in justice. I believe in fairness. And what really happened to Fayose while he was in office was not a good experience. But whatever it is, I don't blame the people that were investigating him and the people that, did whatever they did to him, because he's not in the ruling party. If you're not in the ruling party, what do you expect? You expect attack, you expect prosecution. So the issue of Ganduje and Fayose, they are the same, but because of where they belong, they can never be treated equally. Because you don't expect a father to punish his son the way he's punishing the neighbor. So that is the issue there. But to me, it is injustice, but I'm not surprised.
President Muhammadu Buhari says the economy of African countries is being undermined by high-level corruption in governments, advising that ending corruption should be a priority if poverty, capital flight, and underdevelopment are to be tackled successfully.